Greetings from YouTubers. Alright, I've always wanted to make a list like this, and pretty much it's top 5 movies that I like that everyone else hates. And I've always wanted to do this type of list, see how people react to it, or just put my opinion out there, you know? And since I've had more extra time on my hands because of a certain quarantine going on, I'm like, yeah, I'll finally get down making it. And let me know if you guys want me to do more top 5 videos like this. By pressing that like button, it helps the channel out a lot. And 40% of you guys, YouTube been telling me, 40% of you guys who watch my channel aren't subscribed. So subscribe now, also helps out the channel. So without further ado, let's get on with this list. Top 5 movies that I love and everyone else hates. Let's get started. Number 5. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I liked Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom because that's what I wanted from a Jurassic World movie. It was different. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's a Lost World knockoff. It's really not, honestly. The last 10 minutes of it took place on land, but the last half an hour takes place on land, and the dinosaurs never go back to the island. They're in the real world, and that's different to me. It's like a haunted house movie with a dinosaur in it, and it was honestly scary. There were intense scenes that I really liked, and really heartfelt moments in this movie as well. Like when the Brachiosaurus goes on the island, and the volcano's exploding, and he's getting dissolved in smoke, and I'm like, I was crying, man. That was straight up heartfelt, and I've never seen anything like that in a Jurassic World / Park movie before. Sure, you had that whimsy in Jurassic Park 1. Jurassic Park 1 will always be my favorite Jurassic Park movie. Then Lost World, awesome movie. Jurassic Park 3, we don't talk about that. Jurassic World, awesome movie, but for me, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is my second favorite Jurassic Park movie in this franchise because it's different, it takes it in a new direction, and I love it. Number 4. Justice League. Justice League was a lot of fun for me. It's not Marvel standards of awesomeness. Obviously not. No one's going to beat this movie over here. No one's ever going to beat that. Endgame. But Justice League, the reason why I liked it so much, I've always wanted to see a Justice League adaptation done on the big screen. Sure, the villain's weak. Sure, the CGI isn't that great, but it's them working together. I love seeing that. I love seeing Aquaman touch the lasso of truth. I love seeing Flash get tripped by freaking Superman. By the way, controversy with Ezra Miller. We don't talk about that. He's an awesome Flash. Not as good as Grant Gustin, but he's awesome Flash. But I've always wanted to see Justice League movie, and I finally got it, and I'm like, yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. As I walked out of the theater, they kept it fresh. It was colorful. It wasn't dark and gritty. I like Batman v Superman, but I like Justice League as my favorite DCEU movie because it's something I've always wanted to see. Then Aquaman came along, and I like that. And Shazam came along, and I like that. But honestly, I still like Justice League. I rewatch it when a new DCU movie comes out. I'll rewatch it. Every time a new DCU movie comes out because I like it. I like it a lot. Number 3. Transformers: The Last Knight. Transformers: The Last Knight gets a lot of hate for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why. For some reason, critics and fans hate this one. But when I went into this movie, I lowered my mindset. I did not like Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. I liked Transformers: Dark of the Moon. I liked Age of Extinction. So I'm like, okay, I'll go with Age of Extinction expectations. Because I like the Transformers franchise overall. It's like number 3 favorite franchise for me. So I went in thinking, okay, it's going to be long. Okay, it's going to be awesome. I came out smiling after this movie. I'm like, yeah, that was awesome. It was quick, fast, and easy, and the CGI stepped up its game. There are actual beautiful shots in this movie. Like when Optimus Prime is about to stab Bumblebee. The special effects are really amazing and beautiful looking, and the action, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Sure, the movie starts off slow, and honestly, then it gets rolling fast, and I like that. I like that a lot. It just goes non-stop after they go to England. I'm like, yeah, this is what I want to see from Transformer movie. Transformers doing something. Oh my god, we finally got it. Then everyone's like, oh no, me. It's like, you guys wanted to see Transformers doing something. You got that. Oh my gosh. But, and the fight between Optimus Prime and Bumblebee was awesome. I loved it. Him talking, I'm like, what just happened? Like, it was just a twist I never saw coming, honestly. They kept that pretty well hidden, and I liked it. And Optimus Prime was a pretty awesome villain and a hero. And there was awesome moments with him in it, too. Like, him crashing on Cybertron, and Quintessa as a villain, by the way, which is awesome as a villain. And him pretty much gained mind control, and it was quite awesome. I liked it a lot. It went in a different direction, that the hero is the villain of the story, and it was quite awesome. Number 2, Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I liked it a lot because you actually got to see Alien vs. Predator fighting non-stop throughout the movie. Sure that you had your human characters, but when I pay to see Alien vs. Predator movie, I pay to see Alien vs. Predator. Oh my gosh. Wolf, by the way, he's awesome. I love Wolf. I want a solo Predator movie about Wolf. And the Predalien, awesome villain. Sure, you can't see the movie, but when I pop the 4K disc into my TV or the Blu-ray into my PS4, I'm like, I can see it fine. What's wrong with it? I can see the movie. And then you got the awesome deaths, which are cleverly done. I can't believe I said that about an Alien vs. Predator movie, but they are actually gruesome and cleverly done because the Predator plasma cannons a head off. I'm like, dang, it goes dark and gruesome, and I like that. I want to see that Alien vs. Predator movie, and I got it. And fans are like, oh no, it's not as good as the first one. Guess what? You got Alien vs. Predator. Be happy. What did you want? Freaking Endgame type of battle scenario? Like, it's Alien vs. Predator, man. Be happy. You got it. But yeah, I just liked it. And I thought it was fun. Number 1. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Star Wars The Last Jedi. God, the internet's going so hate me after this. But yeah, I really like The Last Jedi. I don't see that hate between it. Like, Star Wars has been running on this formula for so long. I needed a change up, and I got my change up. I got the force powers being used differently. I got Luke being a different type of hero's perspective, a master. And I liked it a lot. I liked it. And the reason is why, because it's so different than the others. It's not Empire Strikes Back mock-up or a remake, pretty much. It does something different, unlike the others. And that chase, or the space battle, them running out of fuel, that's something different. Sure, the Canto Bite stuff is but the guards with Kylo and Rey teaming up in the movie was really awesome. Sure, the third trilogy is not cohesive enough. I really wish we got that Duel Fates script. Really did. God. I hate the Last Rise of Skywalker. But I really had fun with it. And the Kylo Luke standoff was really awesome. I'm like, oh, sweet. You don't notice it until, like, the end. You don't notice it. And it's really cleverly done. And in much, you expect, there's a subplot with Poe Dameron in the movie, and you expect him to be right, but he's actually was wrong, and Leia was right, and it was clever. And Leia flying through space I liked it. It was beautiful imagery, but it was actually cool, because you never see the Force used in that way. In the movies, in the Clone Wars TV show, you get to see it like that. And I'm like, what's so upsetting? You realize Clone Wars has done that before, and the fans aren't upset, but when they do it in the movies, they're like, oh, the fans are upset. I'm like, but yeah, guys, that's my thoughts of those movies, pretty much. My top 5 movie list movies I like that everyone else hates. And honestly, those are good movies if you have the right mindset. If you go in thinking, oh, this is going to be Endgame, the gold standard for movies. No, it's not. You're going to be let down. If you go in with the right mindset, like Transformers, you go in with a non-stop popcorn action mindset. That's what I go see it for. Transformers blowing things up in a popcorn movie. That's what I go see it for. And Star Wars, if you go in the right mindset, you're going to see something different. And you'll be surprised you get something different. That's a good mindset. But yeah, guys, that's my list. And, Internet, please don't attack me. I'm sure they're going to love me after this list. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do a top 10 movie or top 5 movie list of movies that I hate that you guys like or everyone else likes. Let me know by pressing that like button. Yeah, that's all for this time. Punch that like button, face like boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.